Canadiens holding that final wild card spot, but it is tight. They do have most of their games left at home, and they have the fewest games left against current playoff teams. Samoskevich had a good look there.
Yeah, well, the Panthers, what they don't want to get in a trap meet.
Gallagher fires, first save of the night for Vanacek. Gallagher hustles over to his own rebound. Anderson works the boards. Anderson controls now, back to the line and then across. Lane Hudson takes a shot, Vanacek the save. Hudson had 3 assists in the game on Sunday. Talented 21-year-old, here he comes in shooting, and Vanacek with another stop. Boquist took a hit there from Gouli. Mikkola takes the puck. Here he comes shooting, glove save, Montembeault. Trying to stay with it, pokes it to the line. Gallagher there to cover for Montreal. Dvorak hits solidly by Bjornfot. Samoskevich, look out as Gallagher on his back. He finishes the check. Worked over to Gouli for a shot, they score! Josh Anderson deflects it in.
Was right out in front. Watch him. He'll come and get set up there. And yeah, he got his stick free before Balinskis could really tie it up. And there's the shot. And the screen included. And Montreal gets the first goal.
Well, same story last time. Forsling fakes the shot. Now the wrister right on. Save Montembeault. It's Reinhardt in behind the net. Oh, that was close. Seth Jones.
Look at the fake shot there by Forsling, and then he just wrists it in. Panthers, all 3 forwards are there. Reinhardt gets a little bit of that puck. Take another look at it here. Right there, and it just...
The 2 first-round series. And I'm not sure it really matters who you get.
That shift just earlier where they cycle in that puck with a scoring chance.
Lundell kicks it back to Mikkola. Sends it towards the net, score! Nico Mikkola! They're not booing him now. It's a 1-1 game.
Yeah, finally the Panthers, they get that puck to the net, and that's the aggressiveness of all the Panther defensemen. Watch Lundell, he kicks that puck back and just throw it towards the net. It goes off the defenseman's stick right there. Loisterainen was just arriving on the scene. Look at this thing. Just flutters like a butterfly with sore feet.
Samoskevich after it. Plays it up to the point. Balinskis takes a wrister. Oh, it hit the crossbar and then it's in. But they rule it no goal. They say Greer kicked it in or...
There's Greer right there. The puck comes. He does... from that angle, we can't see a kick. From that angle, we'll see here. Goes off the post. Oh, he did drag his feet.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, from that angle.
Keep in mind on all that stuff on the Greer goal. Hudson had Greer tied up. He was holding him pretty well there. Evans puts it out in front. Vanacek went down.
Crash in the net. Armia comes in and takes out Loisterainen and then bumps into Vanacek. No penalty on the call. Panthers are fortunate to clear that puck out. And it's on the players, and when you're down and the lines maybe get mixed up a little bit, you have to be aware. Communication on that bench. The Panthers can ill afford to take any.
Lundell, stolen away by Patrick Laine. Laine cuts in and shoots. Vanacek the save. Gallagher on the move. Lead pass Dvorak. Centering feed. Savard, saved by Vanacek.
And then the second chance, there's Savard, the defenseman, coming in. But
Reinhardt sends it around the boards. Slavkovsky pressured by Mikkola. Gives it away. Verhaeghe in front. Reinhardt is stopped though.
A little bit of a giveaway. Verhaeghe just tried to slide it over to Reinhardt. You know, maybe Verhaeghe should have.
Puck out at center. Suzuki picks it up. Centers, Caulfield, saved by Vanacek.
Line for Montreal, they can hurt you quick. Look, they come up with that puck, they hit the trailer right on the stick, Caulfield, and then Vanacek makes good work of that. Sometimes it's better that
Puck comes to the end wall. Big battle on. Samoskevich works it away from Gooley. Jones back for Samoskevich. Fires again. Score! Mackie Samoskevich, and the Panthers have their first lead.
Here's a look from behind the net. Use the defenseman as a screen. Yeah. Perfect wrist shot. That puck's coming off his stick, folks. Over 80 miles an hour.
Montembeault kind of going to his left. You can see him sliding a little bit, and it was deflected.
Yeah.
When Savard high sticks Samoskevich, the only penalty was on Bennett, so we go 4-on-4. Remember, Slavkovsky got called for that hooking penalty in the final minute of the second. Eventually, Montreal will get a power play out of this. Here comes Forsling, though, shooting wide. Reinhart able to play it. Here's Forsling again. Slap shot high over the net. Reinhart gets to it. In the 4-on-4, the Panthers with possession. Forsling to the net of the backhand save, Montembeault.
Of replays here, Forsling, good speed. Look at the burst of speed. He just digs in those edges and gets it.
Jones and Barkov, little catch. Now it's Bennett. At the dot, in front, the pass, the shot, saved by Montembeault on Samoskevich.
In this third period, here's the Panthers' chance right at the side of the net. Samoskevich just one time.
Here's Evans. Nino Schmidt doesn't have a stick. Look out, alone in front, Gooley. Big stop by Vanacek.
The Montreal net, Montembeault, and then here's Vanacek. This is the view that he had. And
Samoskevich is out of his own end. Bennett up on the wing. Samoskevich, great pass. Bennett is stopped at the net. Oh, Mackey feathered it ahead and found Bennett. Shot here off the post from Verhaeghe. Carries back to Samoskevich. Reinhart forces him back. Gallagher, checked by Reinhart. Panthers work it free, hold it in. Reinhart fires. It creeps just through Montembeault, but wouldn't go.
Montembeault looking over at the Montreal bench.
Loose puck out at center. Barkov's on the move. It's a 3-on-2. Barkov to Marchand. Moving in. Barkov in front. Tries the angle shot, blocked, and then it's sent on goal. Lead feed for Hudson. To the Panther line. Seth Jones knocked it away. Now to the net. It's loose in front. My goodness, they score! Unbelievable.
Game-tying goal. Here come the Canadiens up the ice. Hudson stops and looks like Seth Jones thought he had that puck outside. They kept it alive. Look at just inside the blue line, the desperation shot towards the net. It goes off of Reinhart. There you see it from this angle. And Suzuki gets the game-tying goal.
Final seconds now. Each team earns a point in the playoff race. And 3-on-3 overtime, where the Panthers have excelled this year, is coming up next. Jones, Dvorak, Suzuki, and Hudson. And Lane Hudson with the puck. Back for Suzuki. Got 3 points in their win Sunday at Amarin Bank Arena. Tied the game in 1951 of the third. Cole Caulfield carries in. Caulfield controlling. Hands it to Suzuki. Suzuki breaks to the net. Circles, wrap around. He scores. Montreal wins it.
Canadiens win the draw, and they never gave up possession here at Vanacek. You see, once Suzuki gets control of this puck, keep an eye on Vanacek here. Panthers force him behind the net. He was just a little tardy going from post to post. There you see, kind of committed. He was well outside that left leg, and to come all the way across, even though he does the splits, you see right there, there's just too much time. And it deflects off the skate. Vanacek, as he was coming across,